Welcome back. You're watching News Tonight. On to a few national stories now. More security worries for the Commonwealth Games. Security sources have told NDTV that they barely have 2 weeks to have a run-through security at various venues, and that's just not enough. Security sources have told NDTV that they need at least 90 days to get things going. Now, the Commonwealth Games Federation has called an Australian security firm to make an assessment. The MPs of a country have a reason to celebrate this Onam. The salaries are slated for another 10,000 rupee hike as tax-free allowance. Now, this includes a hike of 5,000 rupees in constituency allowance and another 5,000 rupees towards office expenses. This comes after there was an uproar in the parliament with members like Lalu Prasad Yadav and Mulayam Singh demanding more salary than the threefold hike they got. They want the salaries to go up to 80,000 rupees plus one, that is 1 rupee more than the pay of the secretary level bureaucrat in government. The Orissa Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik, upset over key projects in the state being stalled, met the Prime Minister today and asked him to intervene. With the Environment Ministry showing the red card to key projects in the state, Naveen Patnaik has hit out hard at Environment Minister Jairam Ramesh for his double standards in clearing projects. He claims that Ramesh has given clearance to a controversial project in Andhra Pradesh which could have an adverse impact on Orissa. Now, in Delhi, the rainfall for the month of August has already broken a 10-year record. There was more than 413 millimeter of rainfall in the city till now this month, and the highest in this decade. The Yamuna River is still flowing above the danger mark of 204.88 meters, and the fear of flood looms large over the low-lying areas of Delhi. The other big concern, water release from a barrage in Haryana will reach Delhi later today, adding to fears of flooding. The Chief Minister's office said that at least 10 camps have been set up with temporary shelters in low-lying areas close to the river. Now, Jammu and Kashmir and Arunachal Pradesh have a different geography and state of its own. At least that's what the particular map sent out by search engine Google claims. But sources have said that search engine Google has amended its maps to show the entire state of Jammu and Kashmir as a part of India. The correction came in response to the notice issued by Minister of State for Communications and IT Sachin Pilot showing Pakistan-occupied Kashmir as a part of neighboring country. But the maps tell a different story. After the map controversy in August 2009, Google is following its old practice of showing everything as a part of India on its Indian site, but a totally different picture on its main site. The nearly day-long hostage crisis in Manila has ended with the hostage taker's death in a firefight with the Philippine commandos. According to reports, 7 of the 15 hostages has been killed and at least 6 hostages have been rescued from the besieged bus. Earlier, Philippine police in helmets and flak jackets stormed the bus after firing shots at the tires in a bid to end a day-long hostage standoff involving 15 tourists from Hong Kong. The hostage taker also fired from inside the bus. And some terrific news from Indian golf. Arjun Atwal created history and became the first Indian to win the PGA on a PGA Tour. Atwal won the Wyndham Championship by 1 stroke. The 37-year-old who started the final round with a 3-stroke lead secured victory by sinking a pressure-packed putt from par from 7 feet at final hole. Atwal has won on the European, Asian and nationwide tours, but has been through some tough times during the past few years. This means Atwal will have a 2-year exemption on the US Tour. And it's the festival of Onam today, and as the nation celebrates Onam at the homecoming of King Mahabali, we thought we would spice up the carnival with some competition. My colleague Evelyn and I didn't just stop with a visit to kitchens where the sadhya was prepared, but also fought it out at the tables. And we here at NDTV Hindu call this Operation Onam Sadhya. All the food wonderfully set on the table here. It's smelling amazing here. I can't just wait to start, but it's not going to be that easy because we're going to have an Onam Sadhya competition, right, Emily?
Absolutely. We're going to judge who is going to eat the most in the shortest span of time. And joining us is our referee for today, Chef Reggie Matthew. Chef, take us through the rules of how we need to go about this and make sure that Ram does not cheat.
Oh, yeah.
See, first time I'm hearing something about an Onam Sadhya competition, so, but anyway, it's quite interesting.
Yes.
I'll just give you a little brief about it. What you need to do is you need to take the rice with all the curries, and the rule is like you need to complete everything what is there on the banana leaf.
So on your word, we will start.
Yes.
Give us a go signal.
1, 2, 3, start.
Yeah. I'm just emptying everything on my plate.
No spoons allowed. Sadhya khema keto.
I think this is the first person, the record goes to him, and the first person to complete a Sadhya, Onam Sadhya.
Here's from both of us wishing all of you Onasham Sagal.
A very, very happy Onam to all of you there. Well, a very happy Onam indeed. That's a wrap on this bulletin. But before we go, we leave you with the best pictures we received from our viewers in our Pookalam contest. Thanks for watching.